Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. XRP price flashes sell signal as SEC versus Ripple verdict comes close. As the legal battle between Ripple and the SEC heats up, the XRP price seems to flash a sell signal due to certain technical indicators. Ripple's cross-border settlement token XRP has lately been on a short-term relief rally, although experienced a complete roller coaster ride this year, all due to the case with the SEC versus Ripple. I'm only sharing that as I personally disagree. I really feel like we're close, and I'm waiting any second, any day for Brad to announce that the case is over publicly. I feel like it probably is. SEC for 2 years has had nothing, and I believe at any given moment they're going to announce that and the price will start shooting up. I wouldn't sell, I couldn't sell, I never would sell. So that's my perspective on that one. Also, too, the Republic of Palau plans to launch a dollar-backed stablecoin in collaboration with Ripple Labs, which has a population of about 18,000. Perhaps not the first country to springs to mind when most people think of places with advanced technology, but the tiny Pacific island nation is waging a fierce battle to boost the adoption of cryptocurrency and its underlying tech. And again, for me, that statement is irrelevant because we've shown how in Cambodia, Phnom Penh is a huge technical city. We've shown in Africa with Akon City, huge technical city. We've shown how Bangkok has a huge technical city as well, and all of these assets have been tried there for many years, and they've exceeded everyone's expectations, even as stated from Augustin Carstens from the Bank for International Settlements. Ripple Partner launches near-instant cross-border P2P payments with Visa, something we shared this week, but I don't think we've actually discussed here on this channel. We did on Twitter. We shared the article. But D-Money will offer Visa customers in Thailand near-instant cross-border payments. And as I've said again, per a report from Bangkok Post yesterday, as I was mentioning all the small third-world countries, as you're taught to believe, they're actually very technical cities as they've tried and tested all of these assets, and they've gone well beyond expectations. Also, to another just wow, W-O-W exclamation point. Seriously, wow. During a bear market, the XRPayNet group have continually just pushed and been booming. So again, during a down market, these guys are exploding with new partnerships just announced earlier today. Partnership announcement. We have officially partnered with the Exclusi, if I'm saying that correctly, for their new freelancing service, Certus. We will provide the payment system, and XRPayNet will be an accepted payment method on the Certus. So literally, XRPayNet is the currency available on Certus. So that's pretty huge on the Exclusive or Exclusive. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. I'm sure we will learn quickly as it is a new partnership. But again, completely excited with this asset, just as I have been with XRP and XDC, XLM, and VET. Continues to show over and over the use case and utility that research showed the potential was there to be. And over the past year, it's amazing how many partnerships they've created and how many exchanges they've been listed on and how they've grown. Absolutely amazing. And again, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. And if you're new, let me just make a quick statement. If you're new to investing, if you're new to digital assets, you're new to crypto, a couple of things you always want to remember. Take the input from, for example, the channel here where we show you the news. We try to let you make your own opinion as much as possible, even if and when we share our own. We try to minimize that because we want you to understand everything we discuss involves the assets that we have as favorites on this channel, but we will discuss everything, especially on Twitter. We share all of the news as much as possible as we find it. But again, if you are new, quick things to do. No matter how much you hear and see, always do your own research. Let the research that you find, like for example, that we find for you, let it either support or destroy what your thoughts were of the asset. Number 2, never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's entirely. Anything can happen at any given moment. Your research minimizes and lowers that risk. That's what that's for. Number 3, never invest more than you can afford to hold for long term. You never lose unless you sell it. Never lose until you sell, as the statement goes. So if you're invested correctly, if you're invested wisely, these little down markets really are irrelevant and nothing more than buying opportunities. You'll have to decide that and determine what your comfort zone is with investing. Other than that, that is my only tips from my own personal journey that I'm sharing. And it's always smart to be smart with your money. Be always very cautious with your money. Do your research and never invest more than you can afford to throw away. But as always, guys, remember, beyond just the financial advice that we can't give here, because again, we're just for entertainment purposes, but I do like to leave you with a final thought. There are far, far better things ahead than anything we will leave behind. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.